So we've set up the anchor points, but you'll notice that if I select the body and rotate it, that the head and the arms don't follow. So this is where I have to use a parenting structure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the front arm to follow the body, and do that just by dragging the pick whip from the front arm to the body. We'll do the same with the front leg. That will be attached to the body, back leg will be attached to the body, and the head will too. You can also choose the parent from this menu here. So we're basically in this one attaching everything to the body. This is a really simple parenting structure. So you'll see now that if I rotate the body, it moves back and forwards like this. Okay, so quite nice. Now, if I don't want the legs to move, I can just take the parenting off those. So let's just select those and choose none. And now when I rotate the body, only the body moves. Okay, and the head we can rotate independently as well. So the head can move back and forth. The arms can rotate. Okay, and then the legs can rotate independently. Now there's a couple of ways of doing it. As you saw, we could have the legs following the body, or we could have the legs animating independent of the body. And we'll see how both of those are useful a little bit later. Okay, I've got a slightly more complex character here. If we click on this tab here, you'll see that this one is really quite complex. It's got individual pupils and eyes and eyebrows, hair. Everything is independent. So it's a little bit more complicated of a structure to set up. Now I'd still attach the head to the body. In this case it's called shirt, so I'm dragging that onto there. And then here I've got a right arm and a right shoulder, two different body parts. So I'd attach the right shoulder to the shirt and then the right arm to the right shoulder in a chain of hierarchy. So the forearm goes to the shoulder and the shoulder to the shirt. Same with the legs. You'll see that this is the bottom of the leg. So that's going to attach to the right thigh, and then the right thigh will go to the bottom. So that's being attached there. Same with left leg. Left leg will go to left thigh, and then left shoulder to the shirt and left arm to the left shoulder. Okay, and you get a really nice animation from this, because if I select the right arm and the right shoulder, bring up the rotation value of those, you'll see that I can now rotate the forearm independently from the upper arm. Okay, and then when the shirt also animates, the arm will follow. Now you'll notice that something weird's happening with the rest of his face. Now I could parent all of those parts to his face, but that's going to be a lot of parenting and also a very complicated structure here in my comp. So we're going to have a look at how to fix that in the next lesson. But if you have a look at these, just have a look at how the left leg animates now. So we can bend at the knee and then extend at the thigh to create our walk cycles. So that's how to set up a basic parental hierarchy for character animation.